So we are this week in Parashat Truma, in our cycle of reading these Parshiot, the Torah portions going through. We are in the Exodus. We are in this moment where they are talking about sanctuaries. And what's interesting about all of this business of constructing this Mishkan, this sanctuary, this place that God says, I will come and dwell there. It's interesting that we've seen so much of what God does and can do throughout all of these stories. We have the Yad Netuyah, the mighty hand and outstretched arm that delivered us from slavery in Egypt. What a wondrous moment that was. We recount it every year at Passover, all of the plagues, all of these incredible miracles. Now, what's striking about Truma is that it's not a moment of all of those big, wondrous special effects and exciting miracles and the like. It's this moment of actually asking people for contributions, asking people for help, asking people to build this thing, asking people to give of themselves, of what they have, of their resources, to make this thing. You'd think that God could just, do whatever it is that God does with a mighty hand and outstretched arm, and click, there would be the Mishkan, there would be the holy sanctuary, and wouldn't that be holy and sacred? But I want to suggest that what is holy and what is sacred about it is the fact that it comes from us. It comes from people. It comes from volunteering, from giving, that we have to be partners with God in order to create a place that God is going to be in our midst. For God to be in our midst, we have to be part of this divine story. We can't just sit back and, let it be someone else's issue or wait for a miracle to affect all of these things. That in order to create and to dwell with real holiness in this world, amongst us, in our communities, we have to give. We have to give of ourselves, of our time, of our efforts. We have to help. There is a lot of brokenness in this world. We all know that. But in order to make it more whole, to bring some tikkun to the world we see around us, we have got to start with ourselves in our communities, giving and helping and supporting to create that kind of space and that kind of holiness where HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that sense of holiness and blessing, can dwell with us here. Baruch